Good morning. My name is Bonnie. I'm going to take you through a short session of breath. This is a Qigong breath that I have recently learned, and it involves standing tall but letting yourself be yielding in your knees as you breathe back and forth. And then I'm going to do a chair sun salutation and incorporate into it a warrior 1, warrior 3, and triangle warrior 1 with hinging over the straight leg. So I'll talk you through it so you don't need to worry. The only thing you need is a chair and have it on a surface where it's not going to slide away from you. Come into standing in Tadasana, in a tall upright pose with your feet firmly grounded into the earth, feeling your long spine reaching up towards the sky. Letting your shoulders be away from your ears, a slight engagement in the low belly to protect your low back. Letting yourself become into the present moment. And we're going to practice this very nice flowing breath, starting with your hands just in front of your heart center with your palms facing the heart. And then as you inhale and let your spine become long, on the exhale, let your arms come out to the side, maybe coming into a little bit of a arch low back. And then exhale, let your knees be soft and bring those palms in towards your heart. And this is the flow. Inhaling, coming out, standing tall, maybe looking up. Exhaling, softening in towards the center, knees soft. Two more like this. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, coming back to the center. Coming tall, letting your hands rest down by your low belly with one palm on top of the other for one breath cycle. And then with that centeredness and groundedness, bringing yourself to face the seat of the chair. Let yourself be far enough away so that if you don't want to use the seat and you're familiar with the sequence, you don't have to. I'd like you to have the seat there if you feel that at any time you may need it for stability. So as we inhale again with the knees soft, bringing the arms up towards the ceiling, on the exhale, we're going to come into a forward fold, letting yourself come all the way forward. Feet are hips width apart, knees are soft, letting your head relax down. Inhale to come halfway up with a straight spine. Exhale back into your forward fold. I'm going to place my hands on the seat of the chair. Inhale your right foot back. Exhale your left foot back, and now you're in downward facing dog. We'll stay in this down dog to do warrior 3 here. So bringing your weight into your left leg, bring your right foot up towards your buttocks with the knee bent, and then let that leg come out straight, keeping your hips level. So sometimes it's hard to determine whether or not the hips are level, but as much as is possible, try and keep those hips level. Toes are down towards the floor. And now inhale that foot back beside your left. And we're going to come into plank. So on your next inhale, let yourself come forward into plank using the strength of your arms. The heels will come off the floor and your spine is long from the crown to the tail. Exhale, bring your heels back to the floor and come back to downward facing dog. Inhale your right foot forward, and we're going to come into warrior 1. So adjust that left foot so it's at a 45-degree angle, and the right knee is bent over the ankle. Here you can bring your hands up onto your right thigh, or you can come directly into the warrior 1. A little bit of a lean forward to take the constriction away from your low back, shoulders away from the ears, Elbows nice and soft with the palms facing each other. Take a breath here. Now on your next inhale, let that right leg become straight. Exhale, let your arms come down behind you. Here, clasping the hands behind you, you may want to just let the hands rest on your low back, or if you have the space in your shoulders, let your arms come out straight here behind you. The back of the neck is long, and then as you inhale, hinging over that right leg to come down over the knee, keeping the length in your neck. Maybe your hands, if they're not resting on your low back, will come up a bit, a little bit more away from the back. Taking a breath here. And now inhale and come up to standing. Exhale, let that knee bend again and let your arms come back to Warrior One. Inhale, bring your hands onto the seat. Exhale, bring your left foot beside your right and you're in forward fold. And inhale to come all the way up to standing with your arms above your head. Exhale your hands back to the heart center, and we'll do the other side. Inhale, arms up, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Hands on the seat. Inhale your right foot back. Exhale your left foot back, and you're in down dog. Here we'll go into Warrior Three, bringing your weight into your right leg, but let it be yielding and soft at the knee. And when you're ready, lift your left foot up, bent at the knee, and then let that leg become straight behind you, keeping your hips nice and level. Take a breath here, long spine, crown to tail. Inhale your left foot back into your downward facing dog. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale back to down dog. Inhale left foot forward. Exhale right foot at an angle, placing yourself into a position to come up into Warrior One. Hips are in line with the seat of the chair. And then you could take your hands onto your left thigh and stay here, or bring your arms up. Warrior One. Taking a breath cycle here. Inhale that left leg straight. Exhale, bringing your arms down. Clasping the hands behind you to either rest on the low back or to be straight behind you. Inhale, hinging over your left leg. Coming down again with a long spine so that the back of the neck is long, the chin is slightly tucked in. Taking a breath here. And then engaging at the belly, inhale, bring yourself up to standing. Exhale, bend that knee and release your arms, coming back to Warrior One. Inhale, hands to the seat. Exhale, right foot beside left, and you're in forward fold. Inhale, come up to standing with your arms above your head. Exhale, hands back to the heart center. So that's the end of the session for today. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Thank you.